Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to change my bloody settings again. How are we doing, everybody? Sorry I'm late, I know. I'm looking a little bit blue at the minute. Let me configure that one back. Let me do that, shall I? There we go. That's a little bit better.
Looks like there's a new follower.
And Kasparidis hits the follow as well on Twitch. Welcome along. Got 2 alert boxes. That's interesting. But yeah, welcome along. Sorry I am late. I've dinner basically has overran, and I've even got it with me. Yeah, a bit of slow cooked beef. You're going to get the most real Azza experience right now, because I'm going to be eating, playing, and not qualifying. Did anybody tell you that I might not have even qualified yet? What have Hutch done, by the way? What have Hutch done? Anybody get through? Did anybody not make it through because of the bug at all? But yeah, I mean, Discord was pretty eventful this morning. But let's take a look who we've got. Faz, Drone Home, Kimo, welcome. Richard Fox, welcome. P for Moss, welcome. Mark, Sinner, come on Ipswich, Tractor Boys. Oh, for God's sake. Can you all just leave me alone for 1 second? Literally. I mean, Ipswich are a world championship side. They are a great team. I mean, we were great to get a point. Jesus. Davor, welcome as well. David, welcome as well. You're going to win our group? Absolutely not, Richard. Patrick at the top, I think, is going to destroy it. 1 and 1 out for Andrew as well. And David, welcome along. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm glad to say, for those watching, I have made it through to the opening round. I did actually come second, so maybe it was great to finish second for once. Dennis, welcome as well, and Undertaker, welcome too. Yeah, so Andrew's got issues as well, by the look of it. A lot of people having the issues. It's really strange, isn't it? So let's take a look. Let's take a look how it looked. As I am, if you have just joining, apologies for being late. Food took a little bit longer in the oven, and now I am literally eating some slow-cooked beef since about 8-hour slow-cooked beef. Oh yes, beautiful. This is a food stream basically now. We are the British Bake Off. Yeah, a lot of people having issues. When's the first team reveal? Not too sure. I imagine in a couple of months. I think it'd probably be April that they start revealing. I've got my other phone ready, mate. We'll have a look to see what we can do. After recent weeks, we know I struggled. So I've got to try and do a little bit better. Must do the food challenges. Can you imagine? What do we got? Let's take a look. P84 then for this. So it looks like a pretty solid 100 group. Let's have a look. Let's see who we got. Player 1 we recognise in there. Ayrton, Quattro. Who else have we got? Who's at the top? Let's go and take a look. What do we got to beat? What's the cut-off, first of all? 201 points. There might be a chance we make it through. Might be a small chance that we actually make this through. So if we can, we might be in luck. You never know. It's never easy, Andrew. We can struggle from time to time, as seen plenty of times by the watchers. Who's at the top? Let's have a look and scroll up. Game sucks. P1. I think that's Patrick, I think. Off memory. 374 to beat. I don't know about free to play, Caleb, after this. It depends how this one goes. I don't know if I can do a full one. If you don't make it, new president needed. Hopefully not. I am nearly finished my food, so we'll get into it. What do we got first then? Austria, Silverstone, Jeddah is the first three. So I did toy with this earlier on in the season, in the week. I did want to take more qualifying at Austria. I don't want to go full all the time. What do we got? What can we run? Where are we? So, let's go for qualifying. That's pretty low. Let's try and figure this out. What can I go? I don't think that's too low. Let's go. Oh no, I don't want cornering, do I? Jesus. I might go something like this, I reckon. I think I'm going to run something like this setup. Leclerc and Norris. Defend, defend. That's what we need. Where's Norris? There he is. Challenger low. Lucky for you, I cannot do my races. He's going to get 5. Anything can happen. 407 and P1 this moment. Great job, Kimo, in Challenger as well. No coolfied in this one, no. His defending is absolutely shocking. So we are not doing that one. So, here we go. Let me just call out my races so we don't match any of my teammates. RML, welcome as well. So, first race up then. Told you this was going to be an interesting stream. Never had a food stream before, have you? Today. So, speed. Hang it in there in 29th place. I think you might get through with that, Richard. Absolutely. Defending. Speed. Bit of qualifying. Fresh. Rock on, son. Welcome. Let's go. Let's do this. They're in 1.360. Okay, so Leclerc Norris. Speed setup. No Mr. You-know-who. Because he's crap. Let's go. Right, let's knuckle down. Let's do this. Race 1. Decent matchup as well. And I don't believe anybody should be added to groups late. I don't think that's fair on anyone that's in there. But I think they should form their own group, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't think anyone should miss out either. So I think if you add one person to the group, you've got to add everybody else. You can't take away other people. Voice, I'm going to go for then. And I don't think the 5... I never liked the 5 medium, 5 medium. Let's go... Let's try... the 4-4-2. The old 4-4-2 faithful. Let's go. No, they should do it for all of them, to be honest, Andrew. They should be one or all. Oh. Come on, here we go then. First race. Average start for Norris. Look at Leclerc. Come on, Leclerc. Get through. Yeah, they can't make it happen again. Absolutely not, mate. Absolutely not. So, 13th and 11th. We've got that 60 FPS on today, so we should be faster than normal. Oh, here we go. Norris with the overtaking troubles. Oh, God, here we go. Yeah, I forgot it, David. I knew when I did it. It was too late at that point. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see if we can get some ground. Again, we just always struggle to overtake at this circuit. Now we're up to P10. There's Leclerc. These two... Oh, look at the pace. Why are we just suddenly going backwards again? We're going to get off to the worst possible start, aren't we? Look how far away we are. And I'm going to double stack both of these. Again, can't overtake anybody early on. We have to pit one or... Oh, Jesus. This is going from bad to worse. Norris is in. Leclerc is through. But he's so far off the pace. So far off the pace. Need to try and get him through. I've just got no power unit with Norris whatsoever. Yeah, it's always a rough start, Andrew, when I'm racing, mate. Trust me, I never get smooth sailing anymore. I always struggle with pace. Leclerc has come alive a little bit now. Last week we struggled. Everybody was here watching me absolutely get killed. So, no, nothing changes. I want to push a little bit just to get the overtakes done. So I haven't got a pit. Look at this. Piastri going ridiculously slow. We ram him up the backside. But we are making ground. Not a lot. But we are making ground. P8 now. Just going to try and keep pushing Norris. Just like to slam the back of the cars. That's all I tend to do. There's a pit stop. Up to P6. Let's keep it pushing. When we can. P4 we go. Welcome, Davor. Welcome. We've had a rough start, Davor, to be honest. We are struggling for overtakes. As you can see. Literally can't overtake. So hopefully we can have a little bit better second stage of this race. But we're getting killed at the moment. Come on, Leclerc. There's Norris. Leclerc's just got into 5th. Oh, you just... Come on. Look, why are we just stuck behind somebody? All the time. And that was Hamilton, who was on hards. I couldn't overtake. Yeah, Davor, really strange. I don't know what Hutch have done, but it's a bit messy. A bit messy as well. I don't know what they've done today, this weekend. Again, come on. Find an overtake. P6. P9. It's just not good enough still, though. We are... I don't know how we do so bad all the time. I'm losing it. I'm losing the skill. Like, look at that. Well, at least we should qualify today. Norris stuck behind Leclerc again. Ah, first race. Yeah, not at this track, Davor. Too tough. Again, shocker. I'm not very good at this game anymore. I'm really not. Oh, I'm terrible. Terrible. Yeah. 37 points. 10-point drop already. Great. Just no luck in running again. It's even the hard tyres we couldn't get anywhere near. Strange. I think we've got Silverstone next as well. Now we'll go for big DC. I think you need more than legendary crates, Mark, because the legendary crates can be shocking sometimes. Power unit, and then we need tyres. So I think I'm going to go with my Alonso 99 tyre management, and as Fresh says, Mr. Coulthard. Where is he? There he is. I mean, I am not going to get a 47 and an extra 7 in this race. It is just not going to happen. Top 10 rewards minimum. I don't know, Andrew. I don't know how they're going to work the rewards. Qualification, do not count. I don't know, Drake. I don't know what's going on. Jarman, welcome on Twitch as well. And George, yeah, it is very, very strange this weekend. I don't know what Hutch have done. Juan, it's because we won the Community Championship last year. That is why. So Coulthard and Alonso. 304 power unit. Got Epic Hulk, exactly, Moss. That is why. You just never know with him. So, Silverstone. Probably go Frost on this. Frost is pretty good. Let's just call the race out. EU. What are we on? 487 R2. Right. We got to. So we're pushing the second corner. I push everywhere, mate. It didn't work. Car's broke. Someone's broke my car. Someone sabotaged it. Someone absolutely has killed me off. So yeah, we're gonna. It's a really bad start. Like we should be taking good points at that circuit, and for some reason, Austria. We are just not doing it for some reason. Austria, Monaco, Abu Dhabi, it's just killing us off right now. I mean, maybe I just have lost a skill. I have gained a year older now. I could just be bad. Who knows? Okay, so let's get on it. Race 2. Power unit. Tyre management. Extra 7 points available. Can we get 54? I mean, I very much doubt we're going to get 54. Doubt it. Fresh, have you been watching our races so far, mate? You say easy 54. Not when I'm in front of the phone. I'm terrible. So I'm like a football player. I've just started to lose that little bit of confidence in the ability. Not qualified for every... Yeah, Avan Reds, that is a known issue that has been flagged today. And new season is May. Albranil. Undercut work in the dry. It can work to an extent, yes, Sinner. So, Frost and Frost. Hurdy Futcher will take any action. I don't think they can fix anything, P for Moss, at this stage. But they should do. Easy 47 plus. Let's see then. Let's see how we get on. Come on, Coulthard. We need you to rock it round these. Alonso. In pretty much P1 already. There you go, P1 for Alonso. Coulthard. Getting through a few cars now. Into P12. So Coulthard P11. So Coulthard's got away okay. Now Alonso should be able to do 4 soft here. And then Coulthard should be able to come back and do 4 mediums. But let's see if we can gain any more positions. Not quite just yet. Just make sure we keep the power unit ready. Now we'll attack. Keep that Alonso behind us. And then we'll push. There's another 2 positions up to P9. Again, just try and keep a bit of power unit. Alonso, I don't really need to slow him down because he's just flying ahead anyway. Let's just keep Coulthard on his toes. Let's push again with Coulthard. Like so. Job done. Come on. Focus up now. I could switch. I could switch Alonso onto mediums here. Or no, actually, let's go softs. And let's stick him on conserve. See if we can hold some cars up. There's P7 for Coulthard. So he's getting through. Getting through. Yeah, we're trying, Andrew. We're trying. Let's come into the pits then for DC. Alonso will come out. I'm going to stick him on. Literally keep him on conserve here. And let's see if DC can get the job done. Couple of cars coming out. We want to get ahead of some of them. Oh, you can't get ahead of the Ferrari. Come on. Let's get through. Right, we're not even getting through. Come on, game. Get me a break. Catch me a break. Come on. Closing again all the time. Safety car. I'm only going to lose like 1 position here. Maybe just 1 position, I think. I'm going to lose. So I think that's a good call. 2 laps should give me full push on Coulthard. Question is, do we gain the maximum points or not? Because we've got 1 person to pit. This is going to be close. What are we at the minute? 38. So we are going to take 45 at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Surely we're going to get 2 laps of full push for Coulthard on softs. Surely we're going to be there or thereabouts. I'm not going to push Alonso. Because I can push him whenever I want to. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Davor, we're going to try, mate. We're going to try. We're going to try and hold Alonso up the field. There is Coulthard. Round the outside. Let's go. Alonso doing beautiful. That's what we need. Here comes Coulthard. Still holding him up. Into P4. Legacy, welcome. How are we, Legacy? Still holding everyone up. Albon be acting like world champion. So, I think I can pretty much push DC now. And just leave Alonso to... There we go. Now we push, I think. That should be enough holding up to get the job done. Let's see. Coulthard into P2. Let's go. That's what we wanted to see. We've done it. I think it was looking a little bit iffy, wasn't it, at one point? I think we may have maybe got P3, P4, who knows? But this is going to be music to our ears.
Woo-hoo! Yes, guys. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Doctor, welcome. Brian, welcome as well. We're good, Brian. How are you doing? Come on. Let's go. Yeah, good call on the softs. I thought that would work. I looked at the strategy there, Andrew, and kind of thought, I'm only going to lose one place, but I'm going to be on soft tyres. So I think that was a great job. 4. What do you reckon to Austria, mate? There's no saving that, mate. Oh, here he goes again. Here he goes already. Ready for it. Davor, Santa has arrived in the stream already. Everyone give a dub to Davor with the gifted 1 sub, and Pefamos 68 is the lucky winner of that one. For, I mean, long times. Depends how you look at it, Davor. But appreciate it as well. Got lucky small group for Legacy. Hey, that's good. Yeah, Legacy groups are chaos at the moment. So that was good. I mean, good chance to get through. And yes, Peffermas, you got the sub. Thank you, Davor. Let's go then. 2 races done. 91 points. You know, it could be worse. Somebody did mention that they're not. So did anybody? Someone mentioned this in the chat, and they are actually right. The all-round score is only counting this race, this round. They have completely messed up the GP, because my qualifying was 189, and on tie-break I'm only on 91. So yes, Drake, they have completely messed it up. David, welcome as well. So no fast lap either. Nope. Only from the current round, it seems. Race 3 then, Jeddah. I mean, surely I've got to use DC in Jeddah. Could I use something like Frost with tyres again and race start? The event play early in the morning, very difficult for me to play it in the afternoon. Yeah, Claudio, it depends where it works out, doesn't it? On when it's easier for you to race. Jeddah, do we go max speed? I don't think I'm going to go max speed. I might go the same sort of setup as Austria. Boost wise, Coulthard's going to get a bad start. Like, naturally that's what he's going to do. But do I go Frost with him? Potentially. Oh, I think so. I just want to give him a bit of race start, is what I want to look at. Race start tyres management as well. So let's have a look, shall we? Jeddah. I think I'm going to go speed 287, and then drivers as Keith. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Alonso. Or do I go Max? Max is only +1, pointless. So Alonso and Coulthard then. I think Firework could be a shout, but I'm just worried about tyre management. And I'm thinking the more tyre management we have, the bigger speed we have as well. Saratake is playing F1 Clash as well. Good stuff. So I might go Frost on both and just try this one. 287, that's done. That's done. Let's just call this one out. 1520. Yeah, fresh. I like Eagle, but I want to get the good start. I'm just going to test with an easier group. I'm just going to test
We've
as
got
well.
a new subscriber.
Louis Carlos, thank you for hitting the sub as well on the stream. Thank you very much if you're watching. So Alonso and Coulthard, that setup. Frost I've actually used round here before, and it worked it worked very well. So I'm going to just try this and see what happens. 287, let's go. Bit of qualifying for Alonso. Let's find out. Dead Fast. Imagine Fresh. Do you remember when Dead Fast used to be like amazing? We used to just fly off the end of the track and everything. It used to be great, that boosted. It used to be the go-to boost of F1 Clash last season. Anna Rudder, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. I mean, Alonso should get a decent enough start here. I might go Alonso Eagle. So Eagle for Alonso, Frost for Coulthard. Palm's a decent boost, of course, as well. Let's go these two. And then what we'll do is I do like the 2 soft 4 medium if Coulthard gets a really bad start. But average start for Coulthard. Come on, get to the inside. He's made up a few spaces. He's up to P... It's up to P18. Alonso, that is what... Oh, God. AI Verstappen, ladies and gentlemen, has chosen pain. Look at AI Verstappen just cleared everybody here. Let's try and see if we can get one more move. We can't. There you go. We can. 16th then off the race start for Mr. DC. Cut down a little bit and then push, see if we can get Coulthard through. No, the rival comes past me and I can't. On hard tyres, that rival just absolutely blasted past. Jesus Christ. Albon's flying, clearly. There's another. Do we pit now? I think so. So, mediums for Coulthard. Alonso's just not going to catch, is he? Let's get DC in early. That Verstappen bot is ridiculous, isn't it? It's so quick. Only car at the front car's running to pit. So, Alonso, we are closing him down, though. Let's go Coulthard, half a lap, full push here. Oh my God, how have we caught them up already? How are they so behind? Luckily, we've got past them. The Jordan, they could have made some AI changes. With all the changes that they've done, wouldn't surprise me, mate. Because it is all a bit chaos at the moment. Got to get Coulthard up the field, though. Alonso's going to probably take P2 in this race. Cut Alonso down. I think there's a lot of cars not pitted. Oh, there's a lot of cars on hard tyres, but I don't think we're anywhere near them. Look how slow Coulthard is through there. That is madness. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully they all get in their way in the pits. And we can fly through. There's a lot of cars. Undercut of Dreams. P7. From P15, 16? Oh, didn't mean to press that. And I think that is probably all we're going to get to. And Alonso's in the lead. What's Verstappen's on mediums? So Alonso is going to take first. We are 42, so we're going to make positive inroads in this circuit if we can keep 7th. But our power unit and a bunch of munching cars at our tail is going to be what stops us. Look at them go behind us, trying to catch us up. just try and gain a little bit of power unit where we can. Welcome, David, as well. He's back in the chat. Hey, it could be it could be a Branil. You never know. Tyres look a little bit weak on Coulthard with frost, you know. We should be able to survive. And I think we will. P7 for Coulthard. I think that's... What do you reckon, chat? I think that's a pretty decent race for Coulthard. That was a nice little bit of undercut from P15-16 to P number 7. That's I think that's a decent score. I'm going to take that. 42 plus 7, 49. That's good. There we go. 7 ticked in the box. What did the rival run? Look, we were quicker. Had the quicker lap though with Alonso as well. Look at that 2-4. We were the only car, apart from like 2, that pitted on lap 2. So that was a big... I mean, I'm sure there was 3 cars in the pits, but only 1 car showing us 2. But that was good. Yes, get in. So, 3 races down. 140 points. Now, if we were racing normally, I'd be 1 point off a max score. That would be pretty good. If you're joining us, 37 in the first race, 54 in the second, 49 in the third. Race 1, terrible. Again. So, we've got to keep at it. Race 4, Zandvoort. Oh, this could be tough. This could be tough. Zandvoort. Do I risk him? Do I risk him in Zandvoort? He's going to start at the back, and Zandvoort's a very, very, very tough track. We'll be going medium tyres. Alonso probably... Would I go Alonso? Probably not. What could we do? What could we do? Coulthard unstoppable full cornering. Four soft dragon for Fresh says. Overtaking in tyres, Coulthard. Yeah, maybe then. Maybe we go... I could try the full cornering. What is it? Cornering, isn't it? So I could go full cornering. And then I could go... legendary driver, Coulthard. So he's going to get a bad start anyway. We know that. So we're saying unstoppable. You say unstoppable? It's a strange... Is it a cornering track, isn't it? Overtaking and cornering. I'm a bit concerned. I am a bit concerned about full cornering, but I think we need full cornering to get Coulthard through and have pace. So it's overtaking, isn't it? That's the main point. Unstoppable has to be mediums, of course, yeah. So you want overtaking, but I feel like you want overtaking and cornering. We've not got many boosts that have got, I mean, Herald, but you're taking the race start. You're not taking a lot of it. You're not taking a lot else. I mean, Glitz is a pretty good one. 15 overtake, 15 cornering and power unit. I'm going to try. I think Glitz for Verstappen. Or is Cuppa in theory better? 10 overtaking for 20, 35, 15, 30. Yeah, Cuppa's probably better. And he's got good overtaking as well. I might go Cuppa on Verstappen, and I might go Unstoppable on the other one. I'm going to try. He does lack, yeah, he lacks race start. That's a concern. Verstappen and Coulthard, 304 corner. Let's try this. He's going to get good qualifying anyway, isn't he, at the end of the day? And we might as well try it. So, what do we got? 1, 4, 5, 2, 4. 4 soft, 4 soft. 3 or 4. Let's go these two. Let's see what happens. What we got to lose? Coulthard on Dragon, easy. Yeah, but I feel like... I feel like he needs more. Hold on. That's Spain. That is... Copper, Glitz, Herald, Cranberry, Ode, overtaking 20, 10 cornering, bit of defending. Don't know. I'm going to go Copper for Verstappen. I'm going to try your take, David, and just see. We might as well try this, ladies and gentlemen. See if this works or not. Let's go this. And let's go that. And let's go this. And see what happens. Real player. Yeah, I'm going to try and be quite conservative with Verstappen. And then see if we can get the 4 soft. It's going to be a risk, but I'm going to try it. Let's see Verstappen get away. Come on. I know, Fresh, I know. I like to punish myself, trust me. To Verstappen, and then the rival nearly comes straight up the inside. Coulthard. I'm going to just bide my time a little bit at times. Here comes Verstappen. Come on. If you want more moves. Here comes DC. DC's had a good start. I've got to just be careful on Verstappen. Movember's a very good boost while the rival, but we don't have that boost. But remember, I don't know how many points we need. We need to get 47 or more. So we need like 5. Coulthard could do 5 medium, 3 soft. It's an interesting one. Yeah, my Verstappen can't really do 4 softs. I needed some tyre boost on him. But I might have a 4 medium stint at the end, which is very quick. Might have messed up here. I need the tyre management, and I don't have it. But it's good to know. It's good to know for tomorrow. Verstappen is still up there. Verstappen's still with the pack, but again, there's a breakdown as well by a Ferrari. He's just gonna get the laps he needs. Yeah, appreciate it, TR the Flash, and that's probably a good recommendation for anybody in here as well. So TR Flash is the owner of the resource sheet that everyone loves as well. So driver stat gets boosted by 30% and the car only gets 10% from track stat bonus. So that is an interesting one for you to listen to. Alright, I've got to push Verstappen in because he's out of tyres. Tell you what, Coulthard's had a decent little race here. Verstappen should have a better race now. Oh. Just couldn't beat him out though, Coulthard. Come on, let's push, push, push all the time. Let's get past Gasly. Thank you. DC's got to get us some points here. DC is going to get us points. It's up to P11 now. Verstappen's up to P3. Big gap to find. But we'll try and find it. Yeah, well, exactly, Flash, yeah. Especially Coulthard, I don't think you could ever get a perfect start with him, can you? You're going to be pretty sceptical on that one. trying to catch the Mercedes. If we can get P2 with Max Verstappen doing what he's doing, I think that's a very good race. Oh, come on, DC. Come on. Thank you. P10. How have we not got Hamilton? P9. Try and close the gaps all the time. Into that corner we'll go. Come on, slide it, slide it. Come on. Coulthard is there. Coulthard is through. Up to P7 for DC. Any more? Any more, DC? Any more? Oh, no, I thought he was through. I can't push. Oh, I'm not going to get it. There was another point there. There was one more point I could have got. God, that was good. I think that was a decent race. I mean, what did we get? 23, 41. So that's a 48 pointer. That is a point above. DC did well then. He came through 41 points. I mean, I'm quite surprised he managed to get that far. Started Verstappen on the softs. He was very quick. And he had a 100% power unit at the stint when he pitted. That worked very well. 4 medium on Coulthard. He got right up as well. He had a brilliant race. Big shout, David. That's good little boost for that. 4 medium worked great. 4 soft, 4 medium worked great. And in the end, we were just a little bit unlucky with Max Verstappen being so fast. And we should have got Piastri at the end for DC2. But there you go. Level 6, level 5 for the rival. 283 cornering. And 48 points. I mean, I can't complain about that. It's a shame we had such a bad race at Austria. Because we are actually on 188 points. If there wasn't a +7, we'd be absolutely laughing right now. We'd be like, oh yeah, well, I'm so good at this game. Reality, I'm shocking. And I'm surviving. Oh, Abu Dhabi. Oh no. Why did you have to break my bubble with the track that everybody here watches me week in, week out fail? Oh dear. This is not going to go well. Ay, 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 ay. I've got to take more cue. I think starts both on softs as well, David. I think I've learned that from the past. Don't use slow tyres to start with. And I'm going to have to take a little bit of qualifying. Which will be that setup. And then do I go, so it's tyre manage, is it tyre management? Tyre management and speed. So I think Alonso, Coulthard, both Eagle. I think I've seen a lot of Eagles. Palm potentially, but probably wasting a little bit. So we'll probably go Eagle. Norris is good, but his tyre management is bad. That's the only problem. I mean, we won't think. We'll go double softs, Eagle boost, and I'll turn around, look away, and I'll see what happens. Tarkan, welcome. This track's just difficult in itself. Same with Monaco and Abu Dhabi. I just don't do very well at them a lot of the time. Let's go 1-5-20 then. EU. Race number 5. We need a good score here. 287, Coulthard, Alonso. Yeah, Tarkan, it's a known... it doesn't help you, but it's a known issue by Hutch that something's changed. All the the round scores are not totaling up properly, so it's not counting the previous round scores. The fastest lap is not taking previous round, so something's really resetting the system. There might be a bit of overtime being done by Hutch in the week. That's a good matchup. This could be what we need. Come on. Look, even the viewer count has just gone up as we've got to Abu Dhabi. Everybody knows they're about to have a laugh. Everybody knows. You're about to have fun and games here. P16, P23. Eagle, eagle. Soft, soft. Let's go. I think it's a bot. Come on, please. Let the gods be with me. And Alonso is up to 13th after he goes back a few cars. Coulthard has got an okay start. He's actually up to 19th here. Oh my god, how are we going backwards? Why are we going backwards? Come on. We just got to keep pushing and hope for the best. What we get last time, like 33 points here. If we can get more than that, that's a win. Andrew, I think there must just be a ban on Andrews, mate. That's what it is. There's P12. There's P11. Coulthard coming through as well. Up to P14. Well, go on, Alonso. P9, come on. We'll do it. DC fly after lap 1. He did. Hopefully he does even go even better now as well, Flash. Hope you're doing well, Flash, as well. I haven't seen you. I know I used to speak to you on Discord on main F1 Clash, but I stick away from that now, so I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in here as well. Thank you for paying us a visit. So P9 and how is DC so quick? I'm gonna double stack here. I'm actually gonna double stack somehow. I need to push Alonso a little bit. I'm gonna double stack. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and I got slowed up by Hamilton in the pits as well. Alonso is struggling, but that's really strange, isn't it? How Alonso is really struggling. He shouldn't be struggling at all. He should be so much quicker than David Coulthard. Really weird. Let's try and zoom out a little bit so we can see a little bit better. Come on. Just got to keep trying. I need to get to like 40 points to get the 47. Don't think we're going to be anywhere near that this race. Because we're up to 10th. Up to 8th, 9th. Come on, make a move, make a move. Up to 8th, come on. This is just always a bogey track for me. I just can never do any good here. Just trying to gain as much power unit as I can. We've got cars coming into the pits. No, but we've got a lot of hard tyres out there. Let's just try and close the gap and then we can save some power unit. There's a lot of cars in a row here. A lot of cars in a row. Oh, Alonso's up to 6th. They're just come into the pits then by the look of it. And Alonso is catching some cars. So is Coulthard. DC, nearly into 10th. Right, there's hard tyres. Let's just gain the power unit with Alonso. Don't need to rush this one. Don't need to rush. Now we'll push. There's P5. There's P10. Up to P4. Come on. Tell you what, I'm pretty happy with this race. P4 for Alonso. Coulthard's now into 9th. You know what? You've seen me race this race before. That is not too bad. I've still scored 37 points. I want to be doing better at this circuit. I am using DC, which also could be why I've not got the second driver up there massively as well. But that's still 44 points. So, let's go. I'm going to have that. That's a small little win. Well, yeah, actually, you make a good point, Flash, TR. The double stack cost me a couple of seconds as well, so maybe a couple more points left in there. But for me, that's okay. But yeah, 3-4, 3-4. That's what we ran. We've got Alonso, and yeah, Alonso was good for us. Well, he wasn't good. He was very slow in the first part. So, let's see. 2-3-2. So, we're only 3 points off a max score when we consider the normal scoring system. So, hopefully we can pick some more points up. And maybe we can put in still a good round here. What do we got next? Mexico. Oh, Mexico in the wet is tough. That is a tough circuit. Do I go... Oh. Now this one's got a bit of speed attached. And it's... SAR boost is great. Nazar boost is great. I don't have a lot of them. That's the problem. I might go DC again though. So cornering. Do I want to go max cornering? Frost maybe. Race start tyres. If I go max cornering and frost on both, maybe, David, might try that. Nazar I don't have a lot of. I have like 10, 15. I might try David Frost. I might go max cornering, frost. See what happens. 304. These two drivers. 89 qualifying. Still going to hurt me. But tyre management is going to be key here. Good job, Claudio, for you as well. Let's go. I mean, it's worth a try and see what happens here. Probably going to get absolutely KO'd. The only thing I like, though, David, is that's straight. I might try a little bit different here. I might take a little bit of speed. I'm going to try this. See what happens. Got Nemesis in. I might go for that. EU. Let's try. What are we on? Race 6, I think. So, time management, cornering. Let's go. Race 6. This is in the wet though. This is the problem. This is the problem. I think the problem, Andrew, is tough matchup. When it comes to giving out compensation, I think it's a tricky one because you got to look at both sides here. People could have not made it through the opening round anyway. People may have. But how do they determine that? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in Hutch's shoes. Gold crate sounds good though, TR. Absolutely. So, Frost, let's try it. Bit of race start. Could I do 3-5 with Coulthard? I'm going to try a 3-5 here. Why not? Let's just try it all. We're going to try it all. I think, David, that might be the old faithful. Oh, Coulthard gets good start. Coulthard, stay to the outside. Stay to the outside. Go on. Go on. That's more like it. I mean, P15 is going to lose that position. Is he going to get pinned here as well? Oh, he had a good start, DC, and then he lost it. So I think definitely a 3-5 with him. I need to save some power unit if I'm going to do that, though. I'm looking quick down the straights. That Ferrari's quick ahead. Maybe another safety car would be nice. Something along them lines. Something to help us here. We are chasing the rival down, catching on the speed. What? TR, did you miss out? Are you not included either? Are you not racing because of the bug? Or whatever they did? I'm out too. That's shocking. Ah, that's so annoying, man. I didn't even know it was a thing until I woke up and seen the groups and went, what the hell is this? When did you qualify, TR? Was it Thursday? Because a few people have said Thursday qualifying groups. Yeah, David, I just remembered. Friday for you. I wonder if it's anyone after Wednesday or something. Let's try and get through. Up to P4. Now we got some pace. Thursday and Friday were affected, yeah. It sounds like that's what it was. I qualified on the Wednesday, luckily enough. Coulthard's having a rough little race, I feel. Not having all of it his own way. This race, though, Mexico, is a very tough circuit. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Strange, isn't it? I think there's a lot of 5-3s here. Only P11 for Coulthard. Only P5. Rival's done really well on Cuppa. I wonder if he's gone max on the cornering. Because we can't seem to gain. And this is where it might be just hurting us a little bit more. Max cornering not taken. But it's worth the try. It's always worth the try to see if we can find anything that works. But we all know this track is chaos in the wet. But we are going to be under pressure. Yeah, I'm thinking that, Andrew. I wanted to try it, though. I did just want to try and take a bit more speed down the straights. And a lucky start, absolutely. There's another point, though, because Coulthard's going to take P12. Well, he was going to take P12 until he got hit by the McLaren, and now he's not going to take that position. So he only goes P13 in the end. But P5 for Alonso. Are we going to get that position back? No, we're not. So, annoyingly, it is 32 in the end. So, 39 in total. And again, I think we need the full cornering at that one. That was a very tough battle with DC as well. I think we need a little bit of pace to try and get through. But Rival scored the same points. They used Norris. Obviously, they scored the same points, but we actually got 7 more because of the boost to the driver. And they took less cornering. They took 277. He did alright, though, didn't he? In P3. He managed to hold that pretty well. So he had the same speed as me, less cornering, and he still managed to get a driver ahead of Alonso. And his Alonso was level 6. So maybe Frost Boost is not so great at that circuit as well, which was, it was a good attempt. Good to test. Rival used Cuppa, which is 20 cornering, seemed to do the job. So I think I need a bit of a cornering boost at that circuit. But again, we're low on Sar and Nazar. Worth a try. Absolutely. Absolutely worth a try. So, we need some Coulthard +7 magic, I feel, at the moment. We've got Canada next. So again, do we go full cornering at Canada? I don't need a boost, thank you very much. Do we take Coulthard here? It's overtaken, isn't it? Canada is tough. I'm thinking of DC. I might try it anyway. And then overtaking, I might go for Alonso. Sorry, I might just go for Verstappen. Might just go Cuppa boost. But I want to take more driver stat, don't I? Really. So if I'm gonna take full corner, I feel like if I'm gonna take full corner, I need to take a full driver stat boost. I don't need masses of cornering. I don't need 304 cornering and add another 20. What I need is the driver stat to take me through. So I need the overtaking side. Don't I? Really? If we're thinking properly on how we think the game should work, I need the max one. So you'd want Eternal Flame, Unstoppable Dragon. I tell you what could be good here. 2 stops work here as well. You've nailed it, Kimmo, here. And I'm just running through my little spreadsheet, my little pictures I've got. Cranberry boost. Overtaking, which is big number. Cornering, but also defending as well. I think I might try that. Dragon's good, but I don't really need the extra tyres. I think I can run the 4 medium, 4 medium. No problem. I can... No, I'm going to change. Alonso can do 4 softs just about on his own. And then I can do that 4 soft, 4 medium. Let's go with these two. I'm going to go both on Cranberry and see what happens. Let's just experiment. Why not? So let's go... call that out. So, let's go race call out. So this could work. It really might not work. Alonso and Coulthard, full cornering, both on Cranberry. I'm going to go with 4 soft, and a 4 medium, 4 medium. Probably 4 soft, 4 medium for Alonso. So, let's go. Let's just try it. How many points do we reckon, troops? Take into consideration the +7 off Mr. DC. How many points are we going to crack open? Disconnect time. Oh, Jesus. I could cancel it, but you know what, James? I'm just going to run and see what happens. I should still get through with a disconnect. So, that's how much it is. That's it, man cave, Mark. Did they actually fix it, TR? I hadn't seen anything in the notes to say they had, but... I don't see as many disconnections anymore, though, to be fair. 53 at least. There's some confidence around here, I tell you that. There's some confidence in the chat. And I don't race very well, trust me. Alonso 14th, that's some really good qualifying for him. And then Coulthard there. So I'm going to go Cranberry. Cranberry. Let's see what happens here. David got DZ last week. David did. Oh, sheesh. Right, let's see. This is a test. Let's find out. Let's try and get a good start. I want to push for the kind of the first lap, and then I'll reduce down a little bit. Hopefully Alonso can make up some good positions early on. And let's see.
2 secs, Karun. We've got a new subscriber.
That's FIFA Ibby Boy hits the subscribe as well. Thank you very much if you are watching the stream at present. Alonso's had a cracking start here. P8. And now into P6. Coulthard. P13 without a race start boost. And I'm just going to push. Just going to push. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. He's now 16th. He's going backwards. So again, let them. Oh, he's gone past the rival as well. And I'm not even pushing. I don't want to push while this rival's pushing. Now I think we can push. See if we can get past. Up to 15th. That cranberry boost. Trying to squeeze out the juices. Come on. Come on. A lot of cars pinned together here. And there's one of them, we're through. Come on. P14. Alonso. Decent position. Tidy. Come on, DC. No, DC. You're supposed to have an extra 20 defend. I mean, his defending is shocking, let's be honest. There's no surprise to see him lose a position, is there? Alonso's into the lead. I just haven't got the pace, I don't think, here. Nice little... The early stoppers going on to hards is going to be decent for us. Let's just conserve down. I think Cranberry's worked okay so far. Let's try and push into this hairpin. Why are we so slow off that hairpin? Why is Stroll just bungee corded us backwards? I think we're all good though on the 2 stops off because we're coming out right behind P1. So I think we're all good. Two stop on softs won't be... Coulthard's too far back for that. Oh, I don't think Coulthard could do the 2 stop softs though. I think it'd be too far away. Coulthard's just struggling with his overtaking. He is getting proper held up. I mean, we're going to get P1, but we're just so far off the pace with DC. Yeah. Some early changes to the race in this one. Might have got a little bit lucky. I mean, we're going to get past the rival here. Oh, nearly into P12. I don't like how it sometimes pulls you back. As we now get P12. There's quite a few cars ahead of us that are quite close together, though. You can see them just at the top there, look. They're all close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one's just broke down. So thank you very much, George Russell, for that nice early present. There's a couple in the pits as well. There's one in the pits. And we are still catching a little bit. P1 is done. I think it is, TR. I think it is. Just trying to creep out a bit of pace and a bit of power unit. It did, James, yes. I'm in a tough group. I'm not going to do any well, I don't think, in the group. So I've got P1 sorted. Oh, there's a pit stop as well. Go on. Into P9. See if we can get Hamilton now. Good overtaking opportunity right here. Let's go. Up to P8. Don't think we're going to get any higher. We're too far away. He has. DC's been quick, hasn't he? Like, he's not got the best overtaking in the world. But he's going to come home in P2. P8, sorry. That would have been good, P2. He's going to come home with a 41-point race in the end. Which is banging. That is good. 41. Plus the 8. Plus the 7. So it would be a 48 point. That's decent. I'm happy with that. That worked very well. Cranberry boost for Alonso worked a treat. And again, that coming through was pretty nice as well. Look at the team score matchup. That didn't help us as well in the race. So again, we'll take it. I mean, look at the lap time. We are 1.7 seconds quicker than Perez and the AI rival. That's some... I mean, Alonso was never in clear air on... I mean, maybe he ran that on the mediums, but that's a huge time. 30.0, I'll take that. Level 6 for the rival, and 295 on the cornering. So race 6 was pretty good. 319 then. So we're a good 10 points off the pace with one race to go. So yeah, good 10 points still required. I probably will do the free to play offline because I just fancy a little bit of chill time. So 374, we're not going to obviously... I mean, we could get close to that. If we want to get into Pefmos, usually it spins around for a while and they don't push off the start. So if you want to take P2 here, we literally need 44 points to take P2. And that was with, by the way, I'm actually going to say, I don't know what's happened here. Apart from race 1, where we dropped 8 points. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what's going on now. Come on. It's completely had a mare now. We're back. Either way. Yeah, so if I do that again... Yeah, 37 points in race 1. That killed us. That's 10 points difference. But, I mean, race 6 as well. That's Abu Dhabi again being an absolute... Oh, no, Mexico we need to improve on. I don't think it has. I think we're okay. See if they made any changes. No, tie break is still the same. Current round only. What do we got for race? Oh, Monza. Monza. I mean, I've used to go full speed for Monza. I did find it a little bit better doing that one. 4 soft, 4 soft. FIFA Oberboy, appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Or do we go a little bit? I might take a little bit of qualifying in this. I think that might be the safest option. And then go... Now, usually I take Norris and... someone like that, but I mean, what we got defending, isn't it? So Norris or Leclerc, probably Leclerc, isn't it? Yeah, same as race 1, and you know how that usually goes, don't you? As well. No worries, Pierre. Welcome. We are on race 8, Pierre. So you've come a little bit late. I won't try and show you the scores now if you do want to go and recheck. So I'm going to put a little bit of qualifying on, I think. I can either go 5 for a bit of speed, or I think I go that powerhouse. I don't want cornering, do I? I want speed. Let's not be an idiot. There you go. That's a bit better. They will be good for anything up to Series 9, FIFA Boy. Yeah, absolutely. Not necessarily in like Series 10. Your Epic's pretty much better. So I can go Leclerc for defending. Or I can go Norris for an extra 5 qualifying. I think I'm going to stick with Leclerc. And then... So I think Palm and Palm. And then softs. I think that is what's going to be running. I think that's what we're going to be doing. That will be the safest bet. So what do we got? 1500... I don't think I want to make any changes. I think I've had some, looking back so far on the round, there's been definitely some difficult ones, but there's some learning curves I feel that have come out of the pot as well. So yeah, we've seen David Coulthard actually do okay. I want to say in these rounds, it's just Abu Dhabi and Mexico where I need to just go full cornering Mexico, That will solve me a little bit. And then I just need to try and work on a miracle at Abu Dhabi. James was asking about the free-to-play. The cut-off in the free-to-play is 203 points. That's going to be pretty tough for me to get, I think. And P1 is actually David, P1, who, I don't know if he's still in here. 373 for David. That's a great round, David. 45 points at Abu Dhabi as well. You lucky git. Okay, let's do it then. 287. We'll just wait for one driver to... I mean, I could do... I mean, does anybody want to see me race the free-to-play? I don't have to have a break and potentially come back a little bit later. And I might do it then. I need a little break. I rush to get on this stream, to be fair. So I'll just wait for one rival to go. One of our team to go, and then I will race. Make sure you do hit that like button for me as well on the stream. I can probably tomorrow when we do on Monday. I think Overmasking's got out of the way. Yeah, I might not. But I might. Davor, you're in our Discord, so either way I'll keep you company of what's going on. Let's go Palm Boost 287. Let's do this. Let's do this and see what happens. Yeah, I think, Davor, if I do, I'll keep you updated in the Discord. I'll make sure I put that Discord for anyone else who wants to get updates. Real player time. 1393. Let's see what we got. No worries, not a problem. It's only because I rushed to this stream and I need to go and I need to clear the kitchen. Let's do this. Come on. Let's finish well. Palm Boost, soft and soft. Make sure you hit that like button on the channel. Come on, let's do this. Let's finish strong. Safety car. We've only had, what, one, David, wasn't it, at Silverstone? So we haven't had I've seen too many. Palm Boost. Soft and soft. Let's go. P12. P23. No shock there. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Leclerc's had a good start here. Very good start, Leclerc. Oh, he's getting through the pack. Getting his elbows out. What a start. Up to P3. Coulthard, I don't want to look because he's going up and down like a yo-yo at the minute. And now Leclerc. Can we get P1 quickly? We can. Let's cut down. Let's cut down on that P1er. See if we can just hold them up. Yeah, left it a little bit longer, David, just to see if it helped. So rival's pushing. We're not going to get past the rival, but they're only going to do 3. Oh, thought we were past. Let's just take our time. Leclerc is holding up. Jeez, I just lost 2 places. Didn't see that coming. There's back to P2. Back to 16th. What's Verstappen on? Soft tyres. Just take your time. Need to get Coulthard through, but he's going to be on soft, so he's going to have the better strategy out there. Up to P15. Quite a few cars sitting in there. Yeah, Coulthard is looking rough, if I'm honest. Oh, he's got bad defending, hasn't he, Coulthard? Oh, I forgot. I forgot about his defending stat. But I tell you what, he's doing okay at the moment. I totally forgot it was defending. But he has got to P12. So he's hanging in. We are lagging quite a bit as well. Maybe because I've got this defending boost on, it's actually helped him. As we beat Verstappen out the pits. Yeah, that's what I think. It's all about trying to get that +7, isn't it, TR? It's all about getting really 48 points. Or 47 with him in. If you can't get 47, you don't want to take him, really. But he is well off the pace. What's the ultimate position? Does anybody know when you finish P1? Where do you need to finish? Is it like P8? Something like that? To get 47 points, that is, with the +7. So basically to get 40. So it's 45 if you come P1 and P4. So P9 based off that quick maths. So we're in the lead. I don't think we're going to catch anyone else. Because we're a little bit detached. But we are pretty slow now. Because here comes Perez absolutely flying round. Oh, Coulthard just Coulthard's just... So it's P1 and P9. But Coulthard has just got really slow. I'm going to just try and save up as much power unit here to try and then push. We're not going to catch P8. But I want to just get some defending juice. Oh god, I'm going to have to use that already. Yeah, it's because he gives a bonus. That's the only reason we're using him. You get 7 extra points if you use him. So actually, at the minute, we're doing as if we had a normal driver in. We're going to get no breakdowns. I mean, we haven't had any breakdowns or safety cars here. So yeah, P1 and P9 is perfect. I'm just waiting to see if anyone breaks down, but they're not. Would have been nice for a little look. Yeah, I think I called it. I think he'd be there. They need the money. They need the sponsorship. So I think Checo will go to Cadillac. Absolutely. And he's not a bad driver for them to take, is it? But that's a good race. You know, I completely forgot that he has terrible defending. So usually I didn't take him in Austria. I wouldn't have took him here, but I completely forgot about it. So maybe I might whack him back into Austria tomorrow and see what happens. Because that actually worked out pretty well. And I'm struggling at Austria as well. Yeah, Valerie, that would have been 47 points if I would have took another driver. There's no guarantee I could have took P1 and P2 though. So with this, my P2 is now P9. But I can't 100% get 47, no. But that is 40 and the 7, which is good. So E absolutely risky. Yes, 100%. So good job for that one. Debrief, let's check over. I mean, Leclerc was fast. Very, very fast. He's risky for Austria because he's overtaking his lower. But Norris never seems to overtake there anyway. So I might just take it and see what happens. There you go, look. So defending 59. We shouldn't have took him. But we did, and it worked. Car was pretty similar to the rival, actually, but we had a masses of qualifying, which was good. Kevin, only if you can't compete in Series 11 at the moment. Go and get some coins in Series 10, earn some money, upgrade, and then come back in. Absolutely. So, +7 in. That was good. I think that was a real player as well, wasn't it? Off memory. And let's find out how we've got on then. So final round will be made tomorrow. I am out for a birthday meal in the evening, so I don't know if I'll be able to make a live stream, but if it will be late or it might be in the day, I'll let you know if I can do something. But for now, that's how it looks. You was close, Andrew, not quite. We slot into P2. Mr. Game Sucks is doing pretty well at a game that sucks. He's got 374. He's doing good. But we take 366 points. So that does slot us into the second position. So I'm happy with that. And especially when you consider, I mean, race 2 was okay. 3, 4, 5 was okay. 6 and 1 was very tough. So Austria, we absolutely failed at. We got to work on that one. And then, of course, race 6, Mexico, it was. We know what we need to do to change there anyway. So we can get a few more points out of this one. We could be in the frame tomorrow. I mean, look, we're only 8 points away from, I think it's Patrick who's P1. We're only 8 points away. So a little bit of a swing in our favour. A little bit less in theirs. Absolutely, TR. We can get some different levels, hopefully, and we can get some safety car luck as well. A little bit more safety car luck at some of the tougher tracks. Maybe one like at Mexico or Abu Dhabi. Anything like that could absolutely change it. Yeah, that's the one, Andrew. I thought that was. Now, yeah, for anybody knowing, I've never got P1 this season. Never. So I am awaiting a P1. That is what I'm trying to get to. Patrick does have a P1. He's got a couple. So hopefully we can shift him aside. Who knows? Yeah, well, TR, you never know what strategy the AI are going to pick, do you? If they go hards, you're laughing. If they go softs, or Max Verstappen is on a 4 medium, you're going to get killed. Yeah, I mean, they could put groups. They might put a fix in tomorrow, though, James, and put everyone back together tomorrow. You just don't know. But usually Sam used to say in Discord that they can't change anything when it's done. I don't know if they can change anything now. If they've been adding people to groups, they must now be able to change it. But they used to never be able to and used to be stuck with it. I don't know if anyone's asked Sam that question. I can't, but hopefully you can, and they might tell you if groups are going to be the same. I mean, Dutch don't even work weekends, do they, or Friday, so I doubt anything will change. If you want about books, other than purchasing, it's just through the crates. Yeah, Andrew, you have, definitely. Well, hopefully we can. We have 6 DC. Yeah, Valerie, my free-to-play account, I've never spent a penny, and I've got level 5, the same as my main account. That's how. There's been a lot of legendary crates in the pit pass and out there as well. Yeah, why not, Igor? Absolutely. How much do you and the one in first place? But yeah, that's how 8 points. That's all we've got to fly. David. Quality. So I think for that now, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to go back and chill, clean the kitchen as well, because I had to bring my dinner to the stream today. And I don't think he'll be far away, FIFA Boy for Max. But we're going to leave it there. Make sure to hit that like button on the stream as well. Nice to see so many faces here as well that we recognise, which is great. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. We've put in a decent round, I feel. 3-6 against a 3-7-4. So fingers crossed tomorrow we can get the job done. But for now, if you are racing, good luck in all your round. If you're not racing because Hutch have got you out, apologies. It's shit, but hopefully it gets better. But we'll try and see you tomorrow for more racing. But thank you, like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.